for PR, how I make the most money is when we have a party or whatever, and the guys tell me bring some Big Brother girls. I call them. Venita knows how many times I don't call them. Ballers will come.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's still the second day of the Brother Naija All-Stars right here in Lagos, Nigeria, right? And now, things are beginning to unfold. Remember in the morning I brought you a video, about Talibai flirting with fraud last night, right? And of course, we began to see some bonds begin to form. Right now, it's about EK. I'm going to be talking about EK, I'm going to be talking about Pere, I'm going to be talking about Cross, and some ladies, in respect to some of the ladies in the house. Just so you know, this video is proudly sponsored by Mini Me Noodles. Please click the link in the description button below, right? It takes you to the Instagram page, and then follow all the activities on the page, and you get to win amazing prizes throughout the season of Brother Naija All-Stars. Now, I'm going to start up with EK. Now, EK yesterday, when he was coming into the house, he said he wanted to be focused, right? That he felt like in the season where he was, he and Mercy were, he felt he wasn't like really focused on the game. And this time around, he's here to be focused to win the money. Guess what happened? Just this morning, he was having a conversation with Shay Whiteman and one other person, right? And then he was talking about how he makes his money. Guess what? He said the way he makes his money is by sometimes he pimps some of the Bbnaija girls. He said he pimps some of the ladies. Some of them say, oh, all these Big Brother girls, bring them along and all of that, bring them to maybe an event or party, organized stuff. And then he was even now mentioning Venita. That was the tipping point for me. Why would he even mention the name?
For PR, how I make the most money is when we have a party or whatever, and the guys tell me bring some Big Brother girls. I call them. Venita knows how many times I don't call them. Ballers will come.
Come on, even Venita, he has called Venita many times to come for such event, and literally you're saying it with boldness that you call girls, because your friends ask you to bring these girls, and they say you should bring Big Brother girls, and then you say you call them on a live show. That's what he said. Listen to this video.
Venita knows how many times I don't call them. Ballers will come, do their work. You understand? Now, I didn't want the girl, though. I just did do friend with the girl. But
Now, this brings me to a point. There was a podcast where Whiteman was a guest. And, he was talking about the fact that people, some girls come and meet him, say, oh, link me up to your friends and all of that, right? And you could hear there was a conversation at some point where some people on the guest said, or the show said, they were talking about Big Brother girls and how these Big Brother girls are just... And now this conversation is what EK is bringing on TV, right? I don't know how he's going to be dragged. I was checking comments online, and literally a lot of people were like, come on, this guy. I don't know. I'm not going to say what they said, right? But that being said, EK also said something that he came in with the intention of having ta-ta-ta on the first night. How that did happen, we don't know. They came in with the intention of smashing someone yesterday, but guess what? It did not happen.
I thought it happened that first night.
One of the things I think that this housemate should know is that people are watching. You don't want to say something that's going to affect your game, right? Because in the long run, right, people will listen. Do not think that Big Brother is not putting the camera on you at that point. I don't know what's going to happen when Venita comes outside of him, because when Venita comes outside of the house, I can assure you she's going to drag him. Moving on to my next gist. Pere and Cross were having a conversation this morning in the kitchen, right? And they were talking about CeCe. So here is Cross asking Pere, how far? This CeCe babe, what's up? Pere is like, we're just normal, we're just chilled, nothing serious. And then, Cross is like, see, I like this CeCe babe, I want to get to know her, I want to meet her, I want to talk to her, I want to vibe with her. Okay.
I actually want to get to know her.
Now, while they're having this conversation, Tolani Badge walks to them. Now, Pere is like, oh, what's up with you and Tolani Badge? So, Cross is like, Tolani Badge is his personal person, nothing serious and all of that. And then Tolani Badge is like, oh, why are you asking and all of that? And they were asking Pere, why are you asking? And then Tolani Badge was like, you think I don't know what you're up to, Pere? I wanted to enter you. I know that there's somebody you're eyeing, and she's also eyeing you. So apparently, what Tolani Badge is saying is that she sensed that, when Pere was introducing himself last night, CeCe was smiling, and that she feels like CeCe likes Pere. And here was Cross asking Pere, And Tola is also saying that she feels like Pere knows that CeCe likes him. Right? But here was Cross asking Pere some moments ago, saying, how far you and that CeCe babe, that he Cross likes the babe. And Pere was telling him that, you know what, there's nothing serious.
What you got going on, Mr. Man? I know what you have going on. You think you're smart. Be asking everybody. Because I don't want to enter you. Don't let me know your name. You CeCe now.
Hey, Lord is good.
Moving on to my next and final gist for this video, right? Now the housemates, some moments ago, we took turns to talk about their highlights for the season, right? The seasons that they were in. Okay, tell us about the highlights for your season. What were the moments that you got excited, where you felt pumped up, right, and all of that. And then Alex started her own point by talking about CeCe's many strike. Remember, these two people are like rivals, right? But so far so good, there's been no clash. But what Alex has done right now, I think, is like putting petrol in fire, because CeCe and Hassan have tried avoiding themselves in yesterday after they hugged. I mean, CeCe called and said, come get a hug. I know that we're fighting or we're not cool. We are not on cool terms. But here we are, come, let's hug. Today, Alex starts off a conversation saying that one of the highlights of the season was, when something happened and then she remembered CeCe had lots of strike. And CeCe was like, no, why is that a highlight for you?
CeCe had plenty strikes. And we were just scared. Come back.
Right now, I want you to go to the comment section and let me know what you think about what Ike said. Apparently, right, there's been this whole drama online that, people have been bashing people, the Naija girls, for being like, how would I put it right now? For people saying that, oh, they give them out, they give them their numbers or whatever it is. And, it hasn't sat down with a lot of people because it's been about social media and people have been talking about it. But here is Ike now coming to say that, hey, he also does the same thing, actually saying that he has also giving Venita out to some of his guys, asked Venita to come to meet some of his guys and all of that, which is like pimping and all of that. So what do you think about what Ike said in that place? Now, let me know, who do you think is best for CeCe? Do you think it's Pere or do you think it's Cross, right? Who do you think is the person? Because I feel like Pere is cool, Cross is also cool. I'm not going to tell you what I think, but I want to know what you think right now. Go to the comment section. Who do you think CeCe should go with, or who do you think should go with CeCe, Pere or Cross? And finally, do you think that what Alex said was cool? I mean, yes, she was just talking about the highlights, but of course, he didn't see that one with CeCe, kind of. Even though she mixed it up with a bit of laugh, saying that, why is that your highlight? I personally think that he didn't sit down well with CeCe. Just go to the comment section and let me know what you think. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at the Femi Daniel. Until next time I come away again very soon, it's bye for now.